Good morning. Day 2 today of the roofing work. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. So after they left yesterday around 4 o'clock, giving up on the rain ever letting up at all, I cleaned up all the mess. So it looks civilized now. This is where I slept last night, camping out a little bit, so I had to put in the mattress back. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, and I do love the light coming in because the east is from this direction, so through the glass panes. And the living room, as it looks, several sweeping was required to make it look like this. There is a leak, and that's an old one, which has been an old problem. It can't seem to be solved. So hopefully, with the new roof, that one will disappear. So it's drizzling, but it seems like the sun is coming out, and we will have another, fingers crossed, another sunny morning today. So some of the shingles are here. You can see from the inside how they are piled up on the deck. So that's all the clearing swept out from this side. I get to thinking about, this method, or this way of living, wherein you have the nipa roof. And a friend saw my post on Facebook and asked me how long did I have to wait until there's a mosquito, until I have the nipa roof replaced. And I said 4 years, but I get to think about it, and I think ideally I won't wait for 4 years, even 5, more so 5, no. 3 years would be my target moving forward. So once the 3 or up to 3.5 mark arrives, I will already prepare to have the roof replaced, because I don't want to risk the interior of the house getting wet. This roof is it has had a rough time. It suffered through Odette, and it suffered so yeah, Odette and some other stormy weather, particularly in the last 4 years, but more specifically Odette, a year ago, more than a year ago. So yeah, it has held off. Thankfully, it has held off, but there has been a lot of leaks, and there has been a lot of repairs, a lot of temporary fixes here and there, especially the metal ridges. So I will make it a point now, moving forward, to make it a routine every 3.5 years, and to do it as well during the dry season, which is July, August time. So 3.5 would be, I think, a good time frame to do this. And oh, the sun is out. The sun is out. Yes, isn't that lovely? So yeah, I do like to think it's a like a rebirth. So the house gets a new lease in life with a new roof. So there's a renewal. There is a feeling of renewal, a feeling of starting all over again, and because nothing really is permanent, even metal, nothing, even the more, if people think, even the more sturdier material like corrugated iron, it it would eventually also get damaged and would also leak. So it's not a guarantee that grass roof is inferior to the metal roof. So a lot of people have said, "Oh, why don't you convert it into metal?" I said, "No," and they would ask, "Oh, isn't it a lot of trouble to um, to have it changed on a regular basis?" And I said, before, I do think that it's an inconvenience that I have to live with, because this is the roof that I preferred and I have decided for the house, and there is no way that I'm gonna convert it into metal roof in the future while I'm alive. So I don't know when I'm not here anymore if the next generation would take over the house and change it. You know, I'm not here anymore to do, but as long as I'm here, this will remain a grass roof, and I'm committed to it. So yeah, I kind of understand now why the Japanese are known to rebuild even old buildings. They're not really old. They just keep they are just kept on being rebuilt on a regular basis. So they get new timber, new wood, new materials, and rebuild a structure in the same way as before. So it's a cycle. It's a cycle. So this is a similar concept to me, and it's a way of like cleansing. It's a way of a new beginning, and I see it, yeah, differently now in a more positive way, and and yeah, I look forward to do it all over and over again, actually. So I am enjoying the work, observing them, and the house getting a new roof. So yeah, this has been a very nice experience to me compared to the past one, whereas I was really stressing out. I think I was rushing to leave. I just wanted to get the work done, or I was just too bothered with all the mess and the commotion. But now I embrace it wholeheartedly, embrace it with like welcoming it almost. Well, welcoming it, and accepting it as it is. So that's a good thing, actually. So day two, that's my reflection. So this is the old part still, and that's the new part. uh, I told them to select the green ones for the side where it's visible from the road, for aesthetic, more of aesthetic purposes, because it's a mix of they're not all green. Some are older than the other. You know, it's like existing stock, and some are still green, some are not so green. Yeah, it's a good idea to put put them all, stack them on the deck, keep them away from the rain. It has a sweet smell, you know, this the nipa, it has a sweet smell. All right, so catch up later. It's noon on the second day of the roofing work. um, the generally cloudy weather sustained pretty much for the whole morning, with intermittent drizzle but ever so lightly, so they were able to work uninterrupted, and it's already done, the lower part of it. So you can see almost where the connection is because of the bumps, and it's quite pretty. So this is how they did it. See, from the side you can see that it has that line. So they're finishing off that small hole over there. I'm getting ready to walk over to my parents for lunch, and one of them in fact have already started to do the back part, because the upper part would require scaffolding, a higher scaffolding, which they will do at one time. So they're doing the bottom part first, and then do the upper part last. So did I catch it just as they were trying to get the shingle out of the small hole there? Let's wait for it. There's the hand getting the rattan through. So that's why they are equipped with knives, bolos. Dato na. Naghagad na. Nagsira pa ng zao pay gamay gazud na buslot, duha ra ka bagad og kapalid. Amo ra kay taghuyat. Ang ato na. Taglangan ko na isira. Mukato na. So that was the maid Elsie coming to fetch us for lunch there. There, see? It's out. I think it's a shorter, maybe just half or 3/4 of the one piece, because it doesn't make sense to put a whole one. So there's the hand again tying it. You could see. Yeah, there it is. Small part coming out. Yeah, you have to admire all these people. It's delicate work, really, you know. See, so you have to layer it properly. So let's go inside. See what it's like inside. Ito na. Gamay ra kan ang buslot. Gamay na. Gamay ra kan. Kuan na. Makipot na dazo itsiza. Ito.
Photo brand na sa mabot.
Anay.
Magiging sa nga bayagan para sa mubaw.
Oo.
Pero tong kaon na kadiri ng masab diri.
Oo. 5 pa man ba sa itong bagan? Ala, 5 pa ang kuyang. Oh, pila. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5
Sana masira
4.
itong dito.
Oh.
Apat na lang.
Tagalog di ay? Oh,
Ito
Iton ra. Iton ra. Oh, amo na ini sa ilayom iton. So, green pa ang iban. Gana.
Last ka mo pa uloy.
Green.
Ali. Abo. Kuyang.
Green pa.
Kuman.
This is the scene of the mess. Halalam, amo manggadzod.
Abot wait, abot.
Amo itunan. Sinumpaza nila ito na humana diri. Ay naanay pa ini tabla dong ko anaanay isibog hama loy hapad to dali anay isibog anay sa tabla kay na inka kuanan man zaon
Ini.
oo nay ito man na masi ma nay amo gazud na ito
Kuman. Sabon.
oo
Ba sa paandar ba nung
dili zaon kibali na nasingod si Za.
Ya mamaga karat og diri dinher man.
Oo.
Kung say mabaw madatugan masingod to siya.
Oo, nahalala ko pinatangtang naman kay ito nakuan ka si Za marga na nahila gamay ba?
paandar height man ba
Nahila gamay.
tutuloy mo. Dari.
After lunch, now they've started dai sili. Azolam ig
Ako man tag quality na diri huy kay.
Oo. Oo.
Ito sa ludo na may kanin.
Yeah, they've started the work here. This side. So day 2 afternoon, that's what it looks like inside. Seems like they moved the furniture then, made it a point to move the furniture over there. Whoa, look at all the mess. Look at all the mess.